Hello, my radiant, adventurous Sagittarius souls, and welcome back to the sanctuary of cosmic treasure. Come closer to the fire for a moment. Settle your spirit and take a deep, grounding breath with me. I have a feeling, a profound knowing, actually, that you were guided to be here at this precise moment because there is a shift in the winds, a message your expansive spirit has been yearning to hear. Today, the universe is not just whispering, it is singing a song of expansion and justice in your favor. I have prepared a reading that dives deep into the waters of your destiny, offering advice, revelations, and the sacred tarot prophecies meant specifically for your journey. Thank you for sitting with me by the cosmic fire today. Your presence here is a gift, and I am so grateful for your light, your likes, and the beautiful energy you share in the comments. And, of course, thank you for subscribing to our growing tribe. It truly warms my heart to know you are walking this path with me. Please, stay until the very end, for the spirits have woven a complete tapestry for you today, and you won't want to miss a single thread. Before we dive deep into the heart of this cosmic truth, if this message already resonates within your soul, take a moment to anchor yourself in our growing community here at Cosmic Treasure. Press that subscribe button so you never miss these essential cosmic updates designed for your journey. And let me know you are here and ready to receive this abundance by commenting below right now. I am the architect of my destiny. Your declaration adds energy to this collective manifestation, and I would be so honored to connect with your beautiful spirit there. Remember, my dear friend, your arrival here is not a coincidence. There are no accidents in the grand design of the cosmos. Perhaps there is a specific vibration, a key in this message that is meant to unlock a door you have been staring at for months. But always remember, you are the sovereign ruler of your own life. You hold the pen. These messages are guideposts, but you are the traveler. If something does not resonate with your spirit, let it float away like a leaf on a river. Now, let us see what energies are unfolding in the sacred realms of your love, your abundance, your vessel, and your lineage. Let's begin with a whisper of wisdom for your day. The universe is asking you to pause and reconnect with the souls who hold pieces of your heart. A sincere conversation today is not just words. It is a ritual that strengthens bonds and brings a mutual, healing joy. The energy swirling around you right now is one of profound clarity and unshakable confidence. You are standing at a threshold where the doubts that once plagued your mind like a thick fog are finally dissolving into the mists of the past. You are making way for an unwavering certainty about your path. A powerful protective energy is by your side, clearing away the brambles and obstacles that have held you back. It is helping you establish a firm, rock-solid foundation. This is a day where you will feel the support of the universe beneath your feet, and every step you take will be filled with the conviction of a warrior. The energy of the root chakra is pulsing strongly here, inviting you to connect with the earth, to feel grounded in your reality, and to trust, truly, trust that all your needs are being provided for. This energy center is filling you with security, inviting you to take that bold step forward you have been contemplating in the silence of your own mind. Today is the perfect moment to face those situations that previously caused you uncertainty or fear. You now possess the strength and the clarity to make firm, correct decisions. And let me tell you, the winds of today bring an important revelation regarding your heart. Let's talk about a specific soul in your orbit. This person may have felt distant, wrapped in their own busy world, or unsure of their own emotional tides. But today, that confusion dissipates like smoke. This person, who usually keeps their heart behind a fortress wall, is ready to take the reins. Although they may not arrive with a fanfare of grand words, their actions will be the fruit that proves their intent. You will notice a shift. They will begin to prioritize the sacred space between you, showing up with a presence that is both physical and emotional. And for my single souls, listen closely. An opportunity to meet a new spark is on the horizon. Someone in your circle, a trusted ally, may try to introduce you to a new soul who aligns perfectly with your vibration. You might feel a flutter of hesitation, perhaps a little nervousness, but I urge you, let it flow. This new connection has the potential to surprise you, to bring a fresh breeze of happiness into your life. Today is a day for the brave. It is a day for taking risks. If you have a creative spark or an idea you have been nursing in the dark, this is the perfect time to bring it into the light. The Fool card appears to encourage you. Take that initiative with confidence, even if the bridge looks a little wobbly. Trust your intuition, that lantern in the dark. Your ideas have the potential to lead you to significant summits. While there may be small stones in the path, the view from the top will be positive if you maintain your focus and your fiery determination. Your overall energy today is influenced by the Queen of Wands, a figure of immense power. She bestows upon you a vibrant, magnetic force that is impossible to ignore. Today, you are brimming with vitality, passion, and the courage of a lion. This energy will not only attract the right tribe to you, but it will also allow you to savor every moment with unparalleled intensity. You are in a state where the word impossible does not exist. This opens the door to wonderful experiences. The stars are aligning in your favor, my friend, and everything you truly desire is ready to manifest. If you believe it with your whole heart, seize this moment, visualize your dreams, work toward them with the discipline of an emperor. The rewards will follow, sure as the dawn. I want to share with you the sacred numbers and colors that are vibrating in harmony with your spirit today. These are not random, they are keys. Your lucky numbers for today are 9 and 36. If you see them, know that the universe is winking at you. Use them if you can. They are gifts for this specific rotation of the earth. And your color of power today is yellow, the color of the sun, of joy, and of the solar plexus. Wear it or carry it, and let it remind you of your own inner light. It will bring good fortune and make you radiate, even if it is just a small accessory. Let that color be your talisman today. Now, I sense that you have been a little more tense than usual, carrying a heavy backpack of worry about your projects. You felt they were in jeopardy, and let's be honest, in a way, they were. But I am here to tell you that you have already passed through the eye of that storm. You can rest assured that things will start to unfold exactly as you planned. There is news coming regarding your work that will feel like a fresh breeze, bringing you hope and great joy. Even for those of you who are currently seeking your next role, the truth is that you will soon begin to find something different, something that aligns with your soul. This news will fill every corner of your life with light. You might also receive some personal information, a truth you didn't know about someone you care about. This could shift your perspective. But understand this, it was necessary for you to know. This truth is a key to understanding things that were unresolved within your own spirit. Now, let's speak of your physical vessel. Your body might be whispering or shouting about the consequences of all the stress you have subjected it to. You must listen. It might start with a little tension in the neck, a whisper of pain. Then it moves to your shoulders, the back of your neck, your spine. We know that the back is where we carry our burdens. So, You have to pay attention to that temple of yours. Treat it with reverence. You will have some surprises and unexpected emotions today. You will yearn for peace, and you must actively find the spaces, the sanctuaries where you can find that serenity. The good news is that this peace is attainable. Today's energy draws you inward in a way that is quite unusual for your adventurous, outward-facing spirit. With the moon transiting a sensitive area of your birth chart, introspection becomes your compass. You have grown accustomed to scanning the horizon, haven't you? Wondering what others think, assessing if you are meeting the world's expectations, but the shift happening now directs your gaze inward. And here is the beautiful twist: when you anchor yourself in your own truth. When you stop looking for validation outside, everyone else suddenly starts paying attention. This focus isn't forced, it is magnetism. You radiate a confidence that doesn't need to shout. It simply is. And people cannot help but notice. This inner focus is preparing you for abundance, not just materially, but in clarity, in relationships, and in personal fulfillment. The Two of Swords appears to encourage you: do not delay. The best time is now. Whether the decision relates to love, work, or spiritual growth, clarity will not come from avoidance. It comes from trusting your inner compass. The Two of Pentacles shows that balance is necessary, but not just for the sake of keeping things even. For you, Sagittarius, this means evaluating whether what you are juggling truly contributes to your long-term vision. This card invites you to prioritize with wisdom. The universe is preparing new opportunities for you, but your hands must be free enough to receive them. If you are holding on to sand, you cannot catch the diamonds. Let's speak of karmic and transformative love. My dear Sagittarius, someone close to you, or someone returning from the shadows of the past, carries the potential to change the course of your life. This connection may seem predestined, drawing your spirit like a magnet. Today's energy suggests meaningful conversations, decisions made from the heart, and the possibility of commitments that redefine your emotional landscape. The Judgment card rises to remind you that the past cannot be undone, but it can be deeply understood. For you, this signals the end of a cycle burdened by regrets or missed opportunities. You are laying that burden down. Spiritually, a new chapter is opening. Someone who once ignored your light or doubted your fire may reappear, transformed by the lessons they have learned in the dark. Their return is not mere coincidence. It is part of divine timing. The Ace of Cups heralds new beginnings in love and emotional fulfillment. Today, your heart might be stirred in surprising ways. Expect an unexpected message, a reconnection, or the arrival of someone new who offers more than just romance. They offer a meeting of souls. This card also suggests spiritual renewal. The dreams you have been having, they are not random. They are seeds of inspiration planted by the divine. Trust that they are guiding you toward the joy you were destined to experience. And then, the Death card. Do not fear this archetype. It symbolizes liberation. You are in the final stage of shedding your old skin, releasing the last vestiges of karmic burdens and painful attachments. This ending is necessary. It is the forest fire that clears the way for new growth. Embrace this transformation with courage. Remember, for the phoenix to rise, the old must turn to ashes. This is not loss. This is rebirth. It brings you closer to your authentic self. The Chariot speaks of your unstoppable drive and the victories that await you. This card signals a sudden surge in your career or personal projects. However, it also warns of distractions and the envious glances of those watching your progress. Maintain your discipline. Focus your gaze on the road ahead, and the wheel of success will turn in your favor. You are entering a period where your potential is undeniable. Others may try to block your path, but destiny is stronger than any opposition. The Ten of Pentacles affirms that all your struggles are leading you to abundance and recognition. The seeds you have been planting, even the ones you thought were lost in the soil, are preparing to bear fruit. Now, let us return to your vessel. In terms of your health, you have been keeping a rather hectic pace. As I mentioned, your body might not know how to tell you that you really need to rest until it forces you to stop. I am not talking about an hour on the sofa watching a screen. No. You need real, restorative rest. The best thing for your body would be to take a day that is purely for you, a sanctuary in time. Regarding your work, someone has been observing you, and their opinion has landed in your favor. This will be positive for your career, although it will bring changes to how you approach your tasks. You will be learning new techniques, expanding your repertoire. You are a very adaptable and intelligent sign, Sagittarius. You will not mind understanding, listening, and being aware of these new currents. This will make you much more agile. You will be able to confidently demonstrate how decisive you are in situations that require fluid action. Be ready for feedback. Some of it might feel a bit harsh, like salt on a wound, but all of it will be constructive. The important thing is that you will progress, especially if you are involved in something complex or a sector that requires a heavy psychological load. Do not worry. It will turn out very well. If you are currently seeking a new role, some tense situations might cloud your search. It is crucial to stay focused on the goal. There will be places you have to visit or websites you must navigate that you might not like at first glance. Try not to dwell on those details. Look past the surface, and everything will flow smoothly. Regarding your material abundance, your financial outlook today is full of possibilities, but it also requires the sword of discernment. The Two of Pentacles indicates that you might be juggling competing priorities or resources. It is easy to get caught up in the dance of multitasking, but the real question is, are you balancing what truly matters, or simply keeping things afloat? The universe urges you to eliminate the unnecessary so you can focus your energy where it really counts. The Chariot arrives in your financial reading with a message of momentum and victory. Today, money and luck are not simply a matter of chance. They are a result of aligning your ambition with decisive action. They propel you toward new opportunities that require focus and resilience. When others falter, your fiery nature drives you forward, allowing you to reap the rewards. The Ten of Pentacles projects a vision of long-term security. This is not about fleeting fortune. It is about building a castle that will sustain you and your loved ones, whether through investments, a career decision, or a family project. You are sowing seeds of prosperity. Think about legacy. Think about stability. This is a day to reflect on how your current decisions will impact your future harvest. Luck also plays a role today and can come from unexpected sources. A casual conversation, a small piece of advice, or an opportunity that initially seems insignificant could open the door to a substantial gain. Keep your eyes and ears open, my friend. Fortune favors those who recognize the possibility when it knocks. The karmic nuances in your financial path suggest you are leaving a cycle of hardship behind. The energy of the Judgment card hints at a rebirth here as well. You have learned lessons from past mistakes with money, and you are now ready to make wiser, more empowered choices. Above all, your luck multiplies when combined with courage. The universe is ready to shower you with abundance, but it requires you to be bold. Trust your instincts, refine your focus, and the rewards won't just fall into your lap, they will endure. Now, let us speak of the heart. You have been acting somewhat cautiously with your partner lately. I sense a bit of distance, perhaps not a coldness, but a guardedness. With Mercury, the trickster planet of communication, up to its old tricks, and Venus a bit off-kilter. There might have been some misunderstanding. A situation hasn't progressed as well as you hoped. Even if it doesn't seem very important to you, it is possible that for your partner, it carries a heavy weight. They might misinterpret your silence. The best thing would be to clarify what is going on in your inner world so they don't jump to conclusions or write stories in their head that aren't true. With clear communication and affection, everything can be resolved. Also, pay attention to the calendar. Some important dates are coming up for you both. It could be an anniversary of when you met, or when you started dating, or perhaps even the day you moved in together. You might think, oh my goodness, there aren't enough days left on the calendar. But if something is coming up, set those reminders. Do not let the sacred dates slip by. That way, you will honor the timeline of your love. Also, avoid making demands that require explanations for no real reason. Do not get into pointless arguments today. There is a certain cosmic tension in the air, and you could start a fire over something as trivial as a household chore, only to have old grudges resurface from the ashes. No, today isn't a day to broach heavy topics. Today is a perfect day to keep things calm and balanced. If you know your partner loves something, indulge them. If they know you love something, receive their kindness. It is a dance of give and take. If you feel someone has misinterpreted your attitudes or intentions, the best thing you can do is speak to that person directly. It won't do any good to rely on the whispers of friends. Only the person involved can tell you how they truly feel. If things aren't going the way you'd like, take a step back. It is likely a misunderstanding, not a fundamental flaw. You are building new trust, developing new skills of the heart. You will be able to understand each other. You wouldn't want an extra burden to carry if something in your life is giving you bad signs. Resolve it. Maximum patience is key. When we are getting to know someone, it is pleasant, but it is also normal to disagree. That is perfectly fine. Keep walking the path. The Ten of Pentacles highlights the importance of family ties and shared heritage today. Your loved ones play a vital role in your stability. Whether through direct support or the values they instilled in you, they are part of your foundation. The Two of Pentacles suggests that balancing family obligations with personal goals may be a challenge. You may be juggling responsibilities in ways that feel draining. However, this card reminds you that harmony is possible if you set boundaries and prioritize with wisdom. The Lover's card hints at the emotional depth of these family relationships. Healing and insightful conversations may arise, especially with those from whom you felt distant. Love in this context is not only romantic, it is familial, the bonds that unite and teach us. Some karmic issues may surface in your interactions with family members. The Judgment card reminds you that old conflicts or misunderstandings may resurface, not to reopen wounds, but to finally heal them. This is an opportunity to forgive, reconcile, and strengthen ties. Family support is evident today, even if it is not expressed with grand gestures. There are people quietly supporting you, celebrating your victories in the silence of their hearts. Remember, Sagittarius, family isn't just about blood, it is a choice. The people who inspire you form your true tribe. Cultivate these bonds, for they are the foundation upon which your dreams can reach their full potential. Regarding your energy today, it is very intense. I sense you are feeling a bit on the verge of eruption, like a volcano. You will likely feel a flash of anger during the day. You must find a channel for this fire, play a sport. Go for a walk in nature, release it. The positive aspect you should focus on is your intuition. You will have a hunch that repeats itself like a drumbeat throughout the day. Pause. Listen to it. Understand the day and what lies ahead. Avoid blindly continuing on autopilot. This applies especially to your work. If you find a process difficult or new, approach it with the patience of a sage. Use your intuition and your powers of observation. Act accordingly. That is essential. On the shadow side, be careful. You may have placed someone on a pedestal they didn't deserve, and now you must bring them down to earth. It might hurt you more than it hurts them, but it is important for your inner peace. Also, be wary of places where you had bad experiences. Do not haunt the graveyards of your past. Avoid repeating unpleasant moments. For my students out there, I ask you, do you feel like you are on the path you truly desire? If so, your knack for understanding will help you fly through your studies. You might even find joy in the process. But if you have been feeling an existential weight, start considering other horizons. It never hurts to look. And as for compatibility, today is a wonderful day for you with these 3 signs. First, with Leo, you will find a patience that grounds your fire, helping you carry out your ideas and values. Second, with Libra, you will experience a day that is creative, sensible, and filled with a happy harmony. And third, with Scorpio, you will have a day where boundaries expand into the deep. You can talk about absolutely everything that has been weighing on your soul. My magnificent Sagittarius, this was your reading for today. As always, thank you so much for being here with me by the fire. Remember that the goal of these predictions is to be a lantern, guiding you so you can make better, more empowered decisions. If you enjoyed this session, please click that like button. It helps our community grow. You can also subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the daily wisdom of the stars. I hope you have a day overflowing with positive manifestations. A huge, warm embrace to every single one of you. Go forth and shine your light.